Hey everybody, this is another demonstration video. This time it is for Quarry 7. A friend of mine needs to be able to get stones at will without relying on her dragons. So we're going to go ahead and get started on this one. I believe this is also one of those lands where you're supposed to have a better than average chance of getting a purple star. My last game, I screwed up the recording, so when I stopped, obviously that was the time that I got a purple star. Hopefully it'll happen again this time. So in we go. And what we have to do, we have to create the large moss stone to complete the world. Our first task is to hatch 3 dragons. Second task is to drop dragons on the lifeless rocks over this section. And then our final task is to create 3 living stones. So let's get started. I actually just make 2 dragons to start because it's easier to handle just 2 dragons. So what you want to do, you have to drop the dragons on the lifeless rocks. So there you've got your first 2. And I always drop them on the same rock. Otherwise, you're going to run out of rocks. You can depend on these little squiggly ones right here that come from those rocks, but they don't always produce them. So it's easiest just to drop them on the same rock and not worry about it. So let's see, where are we now? 3 more to go. We're going to go ahead and drop you on there and drop you on there. Okay, so we've got our 12. Next, we know we need to hatch 3 dragons. So we're going to, well, that was a mistake, but it was a happy mistake. I was going to move that over there. I was just trying to avoid merging. But that's our next step, is to go through and to create 3 living stones. So let's go up here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. And then we'll do 1, 2. Just grab you 3. Now, at this point, normally you would just go ahead and create your moss stone to complete the level. But if you're looking to create stone for your camp, I'm pretty good at the moment. I've got 25,000. You just want to go through and make your little dragons harvest. Clean up your camp while you're doing it so you don't have to deal with a whole lot. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's do that and that. Remember to keep going back and tapping your dragons. And then we've got that. And we've got that. 1, 2. Where's star number 3? There we go. Anyway, just keep tapping and tapping and tapping. And build your stone inventory this way. Right? So right here, these dragons are never going to get tired. So literally just keep building your stones. Keep harvesting. And you can sit here for an hour or 2 and completely fill up on your stone storage. So that's about that's about all for this one. If you have any questions, comments, better tips, if you know of a better land where you can basically just make an endless supply of stone, put it in the comments below. Thanks, y'all.